continue.
Welcome back to our channel, Natural Cistaz JA.
Okay, so today's topic will be let's talk relationships. So guys, what do you think, or what are your views on relationship? What do you think? Because for example, like, I will pose this question to you and I want you guys to comment below. In a relationship and your boyfriend or your husband or fiancé, whatever title, or girlfriend, and the individual cheat on you, how would you react? What would you do? So I want you to comment below and let us know what you think. And before we even go any further in the video, I just want to say, if you haven't subscribed or like us yet, please do so now. Yeah. Okay. So I just want you to give me your views. So comment below and let us know what you think. Alright, so I'm gonna ask Tona some questions. So Tona, the first question is,
yeah, we're asking each other questions about relationships.
Right,
yeah?
and you can comment below also.
Yeah, give us your views as
Right.
well.
So if your husband cheats on you, would you leave him?
So what do you have to throw that for me? Oh, Jesus.
Not the wrong question.
Alright, so there's something called forgiveness, right? But at the same time, even if you forgive somebody, it kind of make you start, you know, looking at them a different way. Like, can I really trust this person again? And yeah, you can work it out, but at the same time, there'll be a little if in your head, like, if him coming in late, you wonder if there's something happening or he's going back where he's coming from. Yeah, you get suspicious and all these things. So it's a little tricky, but me not saying not possible, because I know persons probably have, you know, been through that situation.
I
They
know
work
that.
it out, yeah. They work it out. So it's not impossible, but at the same time, it kind of give you a little suspicion, as you say.
Fear.
Yeah. So you start wondering, is it really, like, you know, everything okay, or it kind of keep you on a little high note, you know? Yeah.
So guys, I know that you have a lot of comments that you would like to share with us. So just comment below and tell us that if you have your spouse and your spouse cheats on you, especially say more than even one time, what would you do? Especially, well, I already work.
But we have no Bona man here.
Yeah, but no man too. Then just creepy and sneaky.
Not true. Alright, so my question to you. Alright, so do you think that the idea of marriage has become obsolete, especially now in our day? Or this time?
Because especially like, say we have COVID now. But we are gonna go hardly.
We have no way
we're
to
gonna
go.
meet people on social media. We're gonna use different means of social media, either Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and all of them dating network. That's all we're gonna do. But it can work. It can work. You see, if you're really serious and you really say true to yourself, and so I guess it maybe can work. It can work.
Yeah.
Because you have different dating apps, like I say e-harmony, just to name a few, and say
We have
Christian
to pay
Mingle and
for
so we have to
still.
pay for. But still it's secure, because you see with them there's something, you know.
You know, it's more legit.
They check everything. I mean, so they might not check everything, but you can say they really are doing work.
Yeah.
So you know, impossible.
And they ask you certain questions
Right.
too, you know, so
You know,
it's very
impossible.
important. Yeah.
But
It's not like the others where kind of, you know, you start wondering if
Right.
it really. Because some people, I need to just very unscrupulous, you know.
Very.
That's why I get trouble.
Pervert them, some of them.
Yeah.
So you have to just be careful when you put out yourself out there in the dating, like through the dating apps them and so. You have to be very, very careful. That's all. But it can work. But if you just say you meet somebody before the COVID begin and so. Well, it depends on the individual. Kudos to you.
Yes.
You know, bad.
Especially in these times,
Thank
trust
you.
me.
But you don't know, guys. You know, comment below and make we know. Cause trust me, COVID, I got to go on right
Mash
now.
up with life.
It's the dating. So my next question is, if you met in an accident, would you leave your husband? Sorry. Yes, guys, that's where I go. But the question is, say your husband meet in an accident.
If I would leave him.
If you would, what you gonna do? If you
Alright, so alright, if I really well, even if I not really love him because he's my husband, I mean I don't see why I would leave him. I would still be beside his side. Although it would be very challenging because you know what you and your husband, well myself, let me put myself in the picture. Yeah, we have been through you know the whole intricacies of marriage and everything. If you know something like that happened, it'd be very tragic, very hard to deal with. But nonetheless, I will still be there by his side because you know we already said till death do us part. So why would I leave him? And he was there for me before that happened. You know, so through thick and thin, we'd have to just work with it. It may be challenging though, but why would I leave him? Especially if we've been in it for a long time. You know. Yeah, it can work. Yeah, it can work. You know, but it's a challenging though because it's a new way of a new lifestyle basically. Everything changed. So you just have to adjust, you know, but it would be hard though, but I would not.
Comment below guys what you would do if you find out say your spouse meet in an accident. How would you react? What would you do? Because trust me, enough people are gonna say me gonna left him or me gonna left her. I don't want a problem because they can't deal with it. COVID in, I want stress.
It causes depression too.
So yeah, so when you comment below, make we hear on it.
Yes, let us know.
Let us know.
Alright, so my question now. Alright, what would you say to someone that's going through a life of singleness and wanting to find a partner? What would you say to them?
I don't know what to say no. What we can say is hold the faith. Good things take time.
That's true.
The Bible says.
That's true.
Good things take time. The Bible says, "Must wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and He shall finish it."
Yes,
right? So what we have to say to the individual, just find things for. Take up your time. Engage yourself in some activities or something.
True.
You understand?
True.
Really
it helps to take your mind off the
because
situation.
if you focus on that too much, trust me, it will mess up your mind.
Yeah,
and in a time like this, we don't want that.
Yeah.
You just have to
just
try.
Some people really go through it because they hope for them friend are married.
Yeah.
Baby
But they make that
and all
move,
these
yo. You
things,
understand? Just go and hold your thing. I just patience and time. I master.
Yeah. Totally agree. Totally.
Alright, so my next question is, do you think religion should matter in a relationship?
It should, because right now, especially now, we need Jesus in our life. As you can see what's happening.
Yes.
So many things are happening around us. Persons dying, persons are sick, and I mean it's crazy.
Yeah.
So I think it's very important to have God in the center of a relationship. Whether or not a Christian or not, you can still incorporate God in your life. And it's important to a relationship. It helps to build a relationship. And with God in the center, it helps to build a foundation, you know, because with God there, you know, so He will always look out for His children, no matter what.
Any obstacle.
Yeah, any obstacle you face. So having God in the center of your relationship is very important. Yeah, it's a must. Because it helps to keep the foundation, as I said, you know. Yeah. Alright, so do you think it matters if a young person gets married early or late in their adult life?
No, it don't matter. Because back then, well,
so suppose your egg are dry up well.
which egg?
Female egg.
You're not a hen. But anyways, you know what I mean still. But what to say? No, because alright, so back then we say if it matter whether they're young or they're old, if it matter. Alright, back then back then before we were born and stuff.
The olden age.
I think my grandmother, she got married between before we conceive and everything. My grandmother, if me don't want mistaken, but you know, so I guess she married between 18, 19, thereabouts, yes, thereabouts. And back then enough young people, some most of them get married at a early age. So to me,
that was the in thing back then.
Right. But now everything changed and everything are modernized and them things. So nowadays, especially in them time, Honestly, I don't know. Me can't be wrong. It's harder for you to find somebody and harder for you to find love and commitment and that stability where you look for. It's there. But you have to like, I don't know, you have to pray to Father God because the Bible says you have to go there, go seek, right? God will find whoever I'm supposed to give you. You find it in due time. You understand?
Yeah.
But well, in a match you say ask and it shall be given, and whatever, you know the list.
Seek and you will find.
Right, knock and the door will be open, right, and the list goes on. But at the same time, we can't be in too much of an ego.
Yeah.
Feel go run go the boat, oh, me go run go the sound is coming to a nice one. So for me, I think it don't really matter as long as
the person love
you, they're real
to each other.
Yeah, and you know the relationship can work and will work. Why not at 50? Yeah.
Must see you get married at 50.
God forbid. So I'm present to you now. So, what are your views on an outside child? What do you think about having an outside child, especially in a married relationship? Or even not?
It has to be married?
Or even not, that may I say.
Oh,
but your views on both.
Alright,
it's
well,
possible.
Anything can happen when you are doing certain things. So, having an outside child, I don't really see a problem. Like, if I'm talking to somebody and he has a child before, I wouldn't say, oh, I'm not going to talk to him because he has a child. Everybody make mistakes, you know. Nobody's perfect.
So they buck up there, and a mistake, you know, but things happen.
Yes, things happen.
Cause boy, I tell you, sometimes they need to break a marriage and then things just
things happen. So I wouldn't say I wouldn't marry to the person because he has a child or so. But having an outside child in a marriage, no, that is a serious business. Serious something. Because I would want to know that I am married to somebody and then he has a child outside while we are married. That's just, it would just really crush you because you are here thinking that you are being faithful and everything, and then to know say that is happening behind your back.
Faithful,
happening behind your back, it's crazy. Like it's really strong. Trust me. Why? Me not even know if forgiveness can work, but things you can
everybody
forgive.
Different
but it's hard. Trust me, because
you know, personality.
It's hard. Trust me. So that one is a touchy topic because
very touchy one.
Yeah, it happens quite often.
Guys, when you comment below, let us know because you want to know.
It happens quite often.
You know,
so you
can't say.
You can't say. You know, but sometimes you might find yourself in that situation. What would you do?
Thank you. When you find yourself in a position at the time, you got to think different.
And sometimes you outside looking and say, boy, that can't happen to me. Or what will I do if that happens to me? Then it happens to you. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Yeah. So it's crazy, and it's something that happens quite often right now, as I say. Yeah. Alright, so my other question to you, does it matter if two persons are dating and there's no real connection?
No, you waste time. Go on.
Rightly so.
Time wasting.
So.
Moving on next.
Rightly so, because I mean, if
you waste time. Once you date somebody and actually you understand enough, you know, and you see somebody where you actually turn on because she maybe admire him a certain way, she a certain way. Me just put him at the back page and me gonna date with Papi Show and Papi Show already. Go on.
Yes, might as well, because there's no name connection. Yeah, and if there's no connection, there's no form of, you know, you're not gonna feel the bond that you should with the person. No. You know, you're just going to feel like you're just dead for the sake.
I just say, but well.
My last question.
Oh, yes.
What is your definition of love? Simple question. Easy
love.
One.
Bible say cover a multitude of sins. And the list goes on. It doesn't boast in envy. You know, it rejoices, you know, rejoicing things where you do wrong or whatever. You know, in a puffed up and them stuff. So love. Trust me. Love. It can conquer. People always say it can conquer the world.
Mm. 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 Mm.
I say if you be yourself, you be true to yourself and be true to the individual that you're along with, then anything can work. I mean, I say things are coming
nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect, and a lot of hurdles and so on. But it can work. And love sure say if somebody buck into or she buck her too, you did it for, you know,
help.
Person, yeah, you did it for chastise and so on. So that is love. So it is it's simple, but it has a broad definition.
Yeah.
So that are my views for sum up love.
Okay. Well, that's the end of our Q&A, somewhat relationship based. So take care, guys.
Bye.
And bye.
Remember to like, comment, and share, and make sure say tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
Bye. Until next time.
Yes.
Keep firm and strong.